Bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. We're back today.
I don't know what he's doing.
I tried to do an opening.
My name is Indy Bob. What's yours?
My name is the Dabomb 27.
I didn't ask you.
I don't care.
I did ask you. Hey, welcome back. This is Ramble Bros.
And I know we've been gone for a while, but the last video that we tried to do actually could have sort of fucked up. So
well, it might still go up. We don't know.
Yeah,
if we figure it out, you'll know it's up. But
yeah,
right at the moment, we're
this
it's
one's
not
going
up
up for sure. I hope people will actually hear this.
Yeah, I hope Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that.
So what's today's topic today?
First of all, let's just ask each other, how have you been?
I've been great. How have you been?
I have been great, but I meant more specifically, how are you?
I'm doing good today.
Alright, that's good. I mean, like, what have you been up to?
E3 just came and went, and it was pretty freaking awesome just looking at the games.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, it's just like, I wish we can talk about it though.
Oh wait!
Yeah,
we can!
We have a podcast show that only 5 people listen to.
Yeah. It's all because I can't fucking record a single game video.
Okay, anyway. Okay, so
I miss it.
So basically, a lot of people showed up and they did a lot of stuff during their E3 press conferences. Some press conferences were good, like PlayStation's and Xbox and Microsoft's, and some were bad, like EA.
I'd like to confirm that
and Ubisoft, except for the South Park game. But anyway,
I'd like to confirm that I myself have actually not actually seen any of the press conferences. I just like heard things about it.
I have though, so it's a bit of a different perspective.
Yeah,
we both had different perspectives.
Yeah, I didn't give this much of a crap as this time as well as I just kind of looked at all the feeds and was just kind of like, oh god, this is too much.
Okay, what's the first thing on our list?
All right, so I have compiled a list.
Of what we
can't see this because this is a podcast, you idiot. So don't even try.
Hey, don't call me. You're all beautiful people except for you.
Ouch.
No, not you.
Ouch.
Specifically you. You are the best person ever. And you
who is that? Who is that specific person?
You.
Aww. He's pointing at not me.
I'm pointing at the computer screen.
My beautiful computer screen. Okay.
I want to marry it.
Oh god, get away from it. She's mine.
It's okay. Anyway, okay, so basically we compiled a list of games that,
I compiled a list.
Well, he compiled a list of games that either I saw at E3 or games that were just pretty interesting to talk about. Yes,
and I list right here
on my phone. And depending on how much we're shown and how much we give a shit, how much we will talk about it.
Alright. So I have it all in alphabetical order, so
yeah, that was important.
We will do it in backwards alphabetical order.
And we're doing this in about half an hour. So.
And we're not gonna do it in backwards alphabetical.
I know, but we're doing this all in half an hour.
Alright. Well, we'll try our best because we know how much we drone on with these things.
Yeah, you know how long.
Now,
so what's our first game?
Alright. First thing that I want to talk about a little. Some of these we'll extensively talk about. Some of them we'll talk about. Yeah.
Okay.
So first thing on the list is Batman Arkham VR for PS4 VR.
This game actually during E3 on the PS4 was it just showed up as like a teaser because when I saw it, you hear Mark Hamill's voice going over
Mark Hamill's Joker voice.
Yeah, Mark Hamill's Joker voice, or at least seems similar, and. Basically just talks about how Batman is sort of crazy and getting crazy or something like that, and it feels like they're making another Arkham game after the last Arkham game that they did. It's being made by Rocksteady as well, the same guys who made all the other Batman Arkham games. It's to be honest, I think they should have just ended it after Arkham Knight. I have the game, it's pretty fun.
I mean, maybe it's just a spin-off. I thought that was what it was
I'm pretty
first.
Sure it's either going to be a prequel or it's going to be something, but it's a VR, so we don't know what's at stake, what's coming here.
Yeah. I mean, if it is a direct sequel, then I agree, they should have just let it lie, but if it's a spin-off, then I'm okay with it.
Basically, just it's not, I don't think it's a good idea if they're making a sequel, but if it's a prequel, or maybe it's their own continuity, if they have Robin as the main protagonist, taking up the mantle of Batman.
Yeah.
Or some other person taking up the mantle of Batman.
I'd actually appreciate Robin doing that, or Batgirl.
Well, then again, Robin, at least the current Robin from Arkham Knight, is married.
Oh yeah, married
and
to her.
Batgirl is in a wheelchair.
Yeah, well,
In that
you know what,
timeline, she get her legs got shot by the Joker, and now she's in a wheelchair.
yeah.
She's Oracle.
Yeah, to be fair, I actually forgot all about that because I was like thinking back to like the Batgirl DLC and forgot that was
actually,
a prequel.
it could be true because it could be a prequel.
Oh, well, yeah.
Or her legs got shot by the Joker.
Yeah. Either way. Alright, so next thing on the list is Crash Bandicoot Remastered. The
Trilogy.
Yes.
Oh my god, this was something that was a big surprise at E3. Okay. Noises. Anyway, this was something that was sort of just like there was nothing shown about it. It was just like they just said it, said that they're gonna remake it. It's like we're gonna make it, and,
All right.
and then they moved on.
Okay, when you put it like, I didn't know that's how it was.
Yeah.
But since you put it like that, now I'm kind of scared that they might just like either drop it or just completely just.
I don't think they're good. It's Crash Bandicoot. They won't drop it.
I hope not.
I feel like they'll do it just fine.
I mean, with how long they've left it, I don't know. I mean, what was the last Crash game? What was the last Crash game they made? When was it?
I don't remember.
Oh,
to be
God.
honest, it was I think it was in the early 2000s.
I'm gonna look it up.
No, don't look it up. Don't.
Actually, no.
We don't have the time. Anyway, it was a long time ago. It was a pretty long time ago. Like
Yeah.
they haven't made since like the 2000s. So.
Yeah, but this is the
And the last game sort of bombed. I think it was Twin Sanity. I think.
No, Twin Sanity was like PS2 era.
Oh, then I'm thinking it's the one with the monsters and stuff like that.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I played the game a long time ago.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Like,
That's,
anyway.
Yeah, that's that. And this is for the first 3 games on PS1, the 1, 2, and 3.
All right.
So, if you're interested in that, go right ahead.
Next, what's next?
Next up is Darkest Dungeon, a PC game coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. Other than that, that's about all we got.
I didn't see anything like that, and if there was, I wasn't paying attention to that one. I was just waiting for the for like other games like Kingdom Hearts, even though it was at Square Enix.
Well, okay, I'll for context, I wrote this list down just based off of the list that IGN made of confirmed games that would be at
Yeah, I saw most of the press conferences anyway, like most of them, not all. I saw a bit in Nintendo's, but I didn't go through everything though.
Yeah. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon from PC going from PC to PlayStation now.
I don't think I'm gonna play it.
Oh yeah, because it's like super stressful and hard. I've seen it. But...
I've seen it's dark. It's because no, I played Dark Souls. That's stressful and hard. You don't talk about stressful. And
if
hard
we do an actual
you play fucking Dark Souls.
If we do a turn-based Dark Souls, that's just we're done.
I fucking kill.
It
is. It's called Final Fantasy 13.
Final Hallway. No, but
Final Hallway 13.
Okay.
And don't get Final Hallway 13 too.
You don't want to live in that world, John. You do not want to live in that world. All right. Next up is is the mic like sound waves like going up?
It's going up and down. Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that it stays like that throughout the video.
All right. Anyway, what's the next thing?
Next up is Dead Rising 4.
Oh, there we go. When I saw this. For
Xbox One.
Yeah, like they showed gameplay, and they also and it apparently takes place during Christmas, actually. With Frank West.
And also during
Frank West.
And also in Willamette, 16 years after the first Dead Rising, and 1 year after Dead Rising 3 is why I've heard.
Which is kind of yeah. It's like weird. You see Frank West back.
Yeah.
Like it's just like I thought they were gonna put in. I honestly got that
Frank
new protagonist. Like he looks good for his age. Like
yeah. Like it's that new hardware, man. New graphics making him look realistic and young. Well, and what's weird is that the Dead Rising 2 did a better job making him look older.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Because that's true. Because he looks a bit like chubby.
Yeah, and that stubble.
Yeah, like he looks.
And those wrinkles. That's
but like,
that's
to be honest,
wrinkles.
they made Frank West look like a badass in the trailer.
He's still just as douchey as ever, though. He still seems that way, at least.
He still takes pictures. like in the douchiest way.
Oh god. Fucking Frank West.
It's coming out for Xbone 1.
The Xbone.
Xbox 1.
Yeah. Alright.
Xbox Uno.
The Xbone. Alright, anyway. Next up is Death Stranding for PS4.
I
The new project by Hideo Kojima, who now works solo ever since he left Konami. And
it was surprising seeing Kojima back.
Yeah,
like, it was pretty fun. It was just like, Kojima, have my baby.
Yeah. And speaking of babies, Norman Reedus was holding one in the trailer.
Yeah, it was just like the trailer caught me off guard, to be honest.
Yeah, it was just like a regular like teaser trailer. No gameplay was shown. It was just kind of like a cinematic trailer.
Well, that's the whole game, because you know Kojima.
Yeah.
He makes movies, not games.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Can you Metal Gear Solid 5?
Gear.
Look at you, Metal Gear Solid.
Well, you can't blame him. Video games are art, and that game looks pretty. I mean, it's.
Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Keep going.
We're doing this in my house.
On a bed.
Yeah. So there's like no space, but. Okay.
There we go.
All
anyway.
Right. So. Yeah, I guess that's all we really have to say about Death Stranding, because there's really not much else to go on besides.
Like the baby, it was like I can tell you this right now. Like the trailer, it seriously caught me off guard. It creeped me out a little bit. It's just like I don't know what to make of it. Like,
yeah, because like you're
it's like there's no context.
You got Norman Reedus just stuck naked on a desert island holding a baby,
which was also naked, and the baby disappears.
And then he's just like
baby disappears. There's like tracks. I swear to God, it's gonna be like a horror game into like the psychological mind. I bet you, because that is what Kojima does.
All right, well,
it's on Kojima's mind. The baby is supposed to represent Kojima's innocence, and the adult is supposed to represent Kojima himself.
These deeper meanings, bro.
I fucking love you, Kojima. Have my baby, senpai.
Alright, next
senpai.
up.
Kojima senpai.
Swear to God. Do you know how pressed we are for time? Alright, anyway.